My name is Mr. Ernest Mwamwaja, and I'm the Director of Marketing with Tanzania Tourism Board. Now, when you talk about Tanzania Tourism Board, this is the public body which is solely responsible for marketing and promoting Tanzania as a tourism destination to the world.
Thank you for joining Breaking Travel News here at ITB Berlin on your fantastic Tanzania stand here. So, first of all, give us a little bit of an update on all things Tanzania.
Of course, a lot is happening now in Tanzania, and we are here. Of course, our participation at ITB, as always, is being coordinated by the board. That is Tanzania Tourism Board. And behind us is 50 strong. This is 50 tour companies, of course, and the delegation is composed of the following. People who do tour operations, we call them tour operators in the country, but of course we have operators of hotels and lodges. But we have people dealing with travel, especially the charter airlines. But we also have one scheduled airline, so they are all here. We also have people who also organize these travel shows, for example, the Kili Fair. The delegation is composed of the entire spectrum of operators, so that when agents come, at least they have everything that they need.
Amazing.
Yes. We are very happy to be here again, and the business is promising. When you look at it, and then people are doing business, and this is very good for us. Yes.
It is, and you have a wonderful strapline of being unforgettable. Tell us more about that.
Yes, Tanzania is now branded under that slogan, which says Tanzania Unforgettable. And what does it mean? It means this, that we do all that we can to make people who come to Tanzania for vacations, or for businesses, or for meetings, or conferences, when they go back, they should look at Tanzania and say, that was exceptional experience. It is an experience that we offer our visitors that they will not forget in their lifetime. And it's easier to do that if you are in Tanzania, is it? Because we have things that do not happen elsewhere in the world. We have things that cannot be found elsewhere in the world. Okay, we have Mount Kilimanjaro, for example. It's the tallest freestanding mountain, not only in Africa, in the world, for sure. And it comes with a lot of surprises, because people see Tanzania is in the tropics. It is usually hot, humid. Why is it that this mountain is covered by snow throughout the year? All right, but we have also the wonderful Serengeti National Park, which is bigger than some of the countries in the world. We have the Ngorongoro Conservation Area, where we have that long history of human evolution. Okay, so we believe the first human come from there. All right, and traces and evidence is all there. Okay, but we have a total of 21 national parks. Now, we are not talking about the game reserves and other places. National parks alone, 21. What can I add? We have the Maasai tribe, okay, giving us all these old traditions which have survived ages. Okay, they have survived changes, of human development and all that. You come to Tanzania, say you have a safari for 2 weeks, I'm sure you'll not be able to experience everything. There's so much more. But we make sure we are not giving you more for the money, but we give you things that you cannot forget. Tanzania Unforgettable.
And you have the oceans, and you have the culture.
Definitely. Beautiful beaches. You go to Zanzibar, wow. It's like you have to go there always, right? Pemba Islands. And for your information, we are trying to also add our product portfolio. We have catches, but we're not adding only in terms of types and activities that people do. We are also adding in terms of the geography. We are moving tourism now from the popular or famous northern circuit to the southern circuit. Okay, so people can go to Wahad National Park, the Cuba National Park, the Herero National Park. So all these are very virgin islands, areas where people can go and experience. People know more about the Zanzibar island. But should I tell you that we have another beautiful island? Mafia Island. Now, what is special with Mafia Island? This is the only place in the world that people can swim with what we call whale sharks to as close as 2 meters apart. It's wonderful. And they do make annual migration, okay, to Mafia, and they go back as well. The same migration that we have to Serengeti, we have marine migration in Mafia. It's a wonderful place indeed.
You're painting a wonderful picture for me.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about how important attending ITB is for you. How important is the German and European market?
I can tell you this, that in terms of our source markets and how they do, or performance of our source markets, Europe here is number one. Okay, in individual markets, of course, United States of America is bringing to Tanzania in excess of 100,000 tourists a year. But collectively, take it the UK, Germany, Austria, Italy, and France is number one in terms of collective number of people who come there. So it is an important market indeed, the German. And I can tell you this, in Zanzibar, it could be a leading market again. So you can't talk about international tourism for Tanzania if you take out German. This is our traditional market. We have been attending ITB for as long as I can remember. All right? So we continue to remember this is a must-come show. Okay, because we understand this, that in this particular show, we are not only meeting travel agents from Berlin itself or German itself, but of course from other neighboring countries. So you come here and you are able or expecting to trade Tanzania or make business with other travel agents from Europe. So it is also the growth market. If you look at the trends now, the trends always shooting up. Okay, so that means that people continue to understand and know about Tanzania. If we have bigger number of travel agents making business with our tour operators here, that means we can attract more tourists to come. And this is why now we want to match the preferences of travelers from Europe, German for that matter, and what we can offer to them. And we are moving towards more action-oriented travels. So people come there and are able to experience, okay, to extend, of course, they say, the pockets of experiences. They can go to Mount Kilimanjaro. At the same time, they can book safari in the beach. At the same time, they can book for the game drive. At the same time, they can book for cultural tourism. At the same time, they can book for education tourism. And we have other products which are not very common here. We call it geopark tourism. Yes, for those professional tourists who are interested in geomorphological processes and formations. Yes, we have this product right in the Ngorongoro Conservation Area. It's wonderful. Our heritage product in terms of museums, we are modernizing it. We are putting more collections to our museum. People interested in the history, heritage, traditions of that, so they have everything to see when they come to Tanzania.
And of course, this year you are hosting the World Travel Awards. How important is that for you as a destination?
It is quite important. We've been waiting for it for too long now. Because what? Tanzania is unbeatable in terms of the number of awards it has collected over the years. I can tell you what, last year alone, this Tanzania Tourist Board, we had scooped 3 awards from WTAs. The best tourism board in Africa, the best safari destination in Africa, the best destination in Africa. So all this means that we should allow people to come to the award. At the same time, they'll be there to see for themselves firsthand what is it that makes Tanzania special. Okay? Now, that is all from only from the the awards that Tourist Board received. If you go beyond Tourist Board, see at the number of awards that individual tour companies and hotels and lodges have received over the years. The numbers are enormous. So I invite everyone to come to WTA, but again, when they are there, just to enjoy the marvelous and wonderful assets that Tanzania has for them.
Ernest, you have done a brilliant job here of not only making Tanzania unforgettable, but it's unbeatable.
It's unbeatable again, yes.
Thank you very much for your time today.
Thanks a lot, yes.